Hey guys, Pr0hibit here. Before we start, I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to Temujin. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I am very, very sorry. Your name should be in the left hand corner. But yeah, thanks so much. I appreciate it a lot. You are helping me by doing this. Thank you. Hey guys, Pr0hibit here. Now doing the review on the CZ805, which is a very, very good assault rifle actually. I guarantee one of the best assault rifles in game at the moment. My first impression was, it was a beefed Scar with an M416 CQB kind of feel. Don't get me wrong, it's mostly the M416 stats, but it does have a little bit of the Scar attributes, meaning the stats, and a little bit of the physical look. Some of you will disagree, but whatever. But yeah, the gun, it's very good. It reminds me exactly of the M416, and when I tell you the stats, you will see exactly why I think that. Yeah, it's got low recoil, it's got pretty good damage, decent accuracy, amazing fire rate, barely any recoil, and yeah, just a really decent gun if you like guns without very much recoil. Yeah, the damage is 39, same as the M416 CQB, 4 hit strong. But with this gun, I think I noticed it has a bit of a better drop off of damage. It seems to 4 hit and then barely ever 5 hit. But yeah, the portability, 66, which is also the same as the CQB, which is really, really fast. I don't know if much of you guys have used the CQB. I guarantee you have. It's one of the oldest NX guns there is. So yeah, with the 66 portability, I'm sure a lot of you can agree that it is the fastest or one of the fastest guns that you can run around with. The rate of fire is 75, which is one more than the M416 CQB, and you can really feel it when you're shooting. So I recommend you'll have to tap fire a lot more, but it's not a problem. When you're up close, you can still use full auto, but since like the recoil is so low, you can use full auto, but the fire rate is so high that you're gonna have to tone it down a bit. I'm pretty much always tap firing with this gun. Up close, I burst fire 4 to 5 rounds automatic. I go because every time you let go of the mouse, your recoil settles down because the recoil is so low, which helps a lot. So yeah, the rate of fire is 75, like I just said. One more, so be expected to shoot really, really fast. The rate of fire is 80. Again, the same as the M416 CQB, but it's good enough. You know, you can shoot people from the other side of the map, which is why I recommend using the ACOG scope, which is the huge downfall to me with the CQBs because it has the iTech already put into it, which is called an EOTech in real life. But it has the scope already put in, and I like the ACOG more, ever since I got my bigger monitor, so that's what sucks for me with the M416, and that gives this gun a huge advantage over it for some people. The recoil is 64, which is one more point than the M416 CQB, but it has a very, very nice recoil pattern, so it feels almost exactly the same. What I found with the recoil pattern is basically the first 6 shots or so on full auto will go up and down, and then they'll start going a bit diagonal. So it's very, very, very good for that. The recoil pattern is extremely close to the M416 as well. And yeah, like I just said too, it has the opportunity to have any scope you want on it, so that is very, very awesome. It has a normal magazine rate, meaning 30 per 30 per mag, which is alright, I guess. I have no problems with that. Don't ask what that guy was just doing. I thought that was pretty funny myself. I think he was shooting at me for about 10 seconds behind me, but missed every single shot. You can replay that if you want. It's actually pretty funny. Sorry for my stuttering there. Physical appearance of this gun, I think, is very nice. Like I said, it looks kind of like the Scar, but a little more beefed up. I think it looks very, very nice. The fire mode, it only has full auto. But just like the Galil ACE, they might change that in the future. But when I reviewed that gun, it only had full automatic. And when I reviewed this, it only had full automatic. But it's been long enough that I think this gun will just only have full automatic. But yeah, And like I was saying, yeah, this gun is very, very good. To recap with everything, it's basically the M416 with a scar skin, a little bit more recoil, but way faster fire range. It's a very, very good gun. I could see it being one of the most used assault rifles in the game in the next few months or so. Maybe not the most used, but it'll be up there with the G36 and M416, which would be cool because I'm getting sick and tired of seeing those two guns all the time. Yeah. So yeah, the damage and everything is pretty much the same as the CQB. The only stat that is different is the rate of fire and recoil. So yeah, when you buy this gun, be expected to use pretty much an M416 with a different looking skin. And one more thing before this video ends. I just wanted to apologize for taking 2 days longer than I expected with this video, but my mom's birthday was around and I had to go up to where she lives and see her for a couple days, which was a very fun time and I'm glad I did it. But I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos. I know I've said this millions of times, but you can just disregard all I've said before. But I'm going to be doing a lot more videos from now on. I got a few old videos, like I've said before, I got to do, but I think I'm going to start doing newer reviews. As soon as the guns come out, I get more subscribers. Eyes watching me that way, which is not all exactly the point, but it makes it a little more fun for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Pr0hibit out. Talk to you guys later.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Fantastic. Unbelievable.